Latest on the COVID-19 vaccine trial front. Johnson & Johnson halting its trial after a volunteer contracted an unexplained illness.
And local health officials are now weighing in on this latest development. Western Mass News reporter Leon Purvis joins us live in Springfield after getting answers from local doctors. Leon.
Chris, Jordan, according to Dr. Robert Roos, the chief medical officer at Mercy Medical Center, this is normal when coming up with a vaccine, especially trying to develop a vaccine in the middle of a pandemic.
And this is a standard part of conducting vaccine trials. Is not something that should draw any increased concern or alarm. It is actually important that the pharmaceutical companies, vaccine makers, take the diligence and the time to explore and study each type of reaction if they are serious before continuing to progress.
Dr. Robert Roos, chief medical officer at Mercy Medical Center, reacting to news coming out of Johnson & Johnson. In a statement on their website, we temporarily pause further dosing in all our COVID-19 vaccine candidate clinical trials due to an unexplained illness in a study participant. Dr. Roos tells Western Mass News he thinks the next steps will depend on what more is learned about the unexpected illness, like if the shot could have potential side effects.
At this point, I would expect to just wait and hear more about what that was and if that will impact the continuation of their trial. We have had other manufacturers do similar things in response to potential neurologic sequelae or side effects, and that has resulted in the suspension of some of the continuation of the trials in certain areas, but not globally.
Bay State epidemiologist Dr. Sarah Hessler agrees halting a trial is not unusual.
There are multiple vaccine candidates that are in clinical trials now, and they are halted for safety reasons if they crop up.
There is no solid timeline for an approved vaccine to be readily available to everyone, but Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno believes we are going to be in this new normal for quite some time.
I know the powers that be are working very hard to get a vaccine, but I think the new fashion wear is going to be masks for a little while.
Now, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is one of 6 currently being tested in the U.S., and it's one of 4 in the most advanced stage, Phase 3. Live in Springfield, Leon Purvis, Western Mass News.